Well, I've told you all about the bad dates I've had, but I've never told you about my perfect man. Some of this is negotiable. Well, he's 5'8" and he's never late. That's my perfect size. He's got matching shoes, causing me no blues. He's an easy-going guy. Is that so hard to find? He can sing a tune till noon. It woos me every time. He has no frills, but he can pay his bills. He's got a vision for his life. Is that so hard to find? 'Cause I've looked high and I've looked low. I've looked at the places that I like to go. I've looked wide and I've looked deep. I've looked at the places that I like to meet. I've looked near and I've looked far. I've looked at all the local bars. I've looked from town to town. He's nowhere to be found yet. I'm thinking of the next verse. Oh, and I've had a bad day, he knows just what to say. He always reads my mind, and I am so blessed he can give it a rest when I need some me time. Is that so hard to find? More than a knot on a wall, he knows how to talk, but he never dims my light. And he returns a text with high success, a relief to my eyes. Is that so hard to find? 'Cause I've looked high and I've looked low. I've looked at the places that I like to go. I've looked wide and I've looked deep. I've looked at the places people like to meet. I've looked near and I've looked far. I've looked at all the local bars. I've looked from town to town. He's nowhere to be found yet. He doesn't know a thing about any teams. He has other ways to unwind, and he's got a solution when there is confusion and willing to compromise. Is that so hard to find? It'd be real nice if he could ride a bike. Our beliefs would be aligned, but above all else there's nothing else. He adds joy to my life. This is so hard to find. Maybe this is unrealistic, but I've only got one life, I don't want to miss it. I'm not afraid of being alone. I just don't want to ever, never, ever, ever, ever settle for an asshole. So I look high and I look low. I'll look at the places that I like to go. I look wide and I look deep. I'll look at the places people like to meet. I look near and I look far. I'll look at all